What's going on YouTube? 3G Racing coming back at you with another video today. And we are going to be tearing apart the 350 from my Trans Am. Got it right here. Haven't showed you guys this one yet, so pretty much I'll give you a rundown on it, then we'll start tearing it down. But yeah, let's get right into the video. So this is what we're dealing with here. Here's the casting number on the block, 1410207. It's out of an old Chevy truck. I think it only came with like 160 horsepower, but it is a 4-bolt main, and I got some extra parts for it over here as well. I got this new Performer Edelbrock upper intake manifold. I got the gasket rebuild kit here. And I'm currently looking for a carburetor. Trying to find one on Marketplace because they're like $450 new, and I don't really want to pay that for the budget build. But keep my eye out. If you guys have any, let me know. But yeah, let's get right into the video. So I'm going to start by removing this upper intake manifold. As you can see, this whole motor is just filthy, covered in grease, and it probably is going to need a whole rebuild. So I picked it up for only $300. That puts our budget at like, I don't know, $4,900 so far. So we have $5,100 left to make this a 10-second car. But yeah, let's tear this down, and we'll start with that upper intake manifold and clean everything up. It probably still has oil in it too. I don't think the guy ever drained it out. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty hefty overhaul. Alright guys, so I got the upper intake manifold ready to pop off here. Let me throw my glove back on quick, and we'll get this one off. It's the con to having a dirty engine here. Gotta wear a glove. Let's see what we're dealing with underneath. Damn, it's kind of heavy. Oh, there we go. Set her down right here. And she's got some meat on her. Woo! Still got the gaskets on there. Gloves. There we go. Yeah. Holy shit, dude. Look at all. Holy crap, dude. Is that all carbon buildup on there? Or is that just grease? Wow. Brutal. Yeah, it looks like this thing's been sitting for a while. See all the head studs in there. Get this other gasket off. Oh man, she's caked on there. There we go. Wow, it's filthy. But alright, get this cleaned up. I'll take these valve covers off quick and see how it looks. I should also let you guys know the plan for this. I'm getting a camshaft for it, pretty much upgrading all the internals. I'm going to get aluminum heads, headers, you know, a whole 9 yards, upgrade the rockers and everything in there. So that's all going to start. It is an automatic car too, so don't got to worry about upgrading the clutch or anything, but I am going to get the trans rebuilt because ultimately it already slips and it's only got 140 horsepower now. So yeah, let's take these heads off, but got a lot of parts to order for this thing. So it also looks like all the spark plugs were broken off, so I'll take those out, but yeah, not looking too bad. Alright guys, so we got the valve covers off now. Those bolts are barely even on there, so that one was way easier than the intake manifold. Half of those were covered in grease and hidden. So now I got to start taking apart this whole setup here. Start cleaning out the inside of the motor. And yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, fast forward a couple days now. I'm here with the Eclipse. Doing a little brake upgrade. Autocross season starts in 3 weeks. So I got these Power Stop Extreme Street Performance brake pads. We're gonna put them on today and drive the car, see how they feel. So let's take care of that. All right, guys. Ignore how rusty the rotor is. I just need to get the surface rust off of there. But it's really easy to replace these. All you got to do, there's the bolt up here, which I already loosened, and then another one, which I got the ratchet on now. Take those off. The caliper slides off. And then you have the pads right there, you just replace them. So alright y'all, so I got the new pads on there, they look good. You gotta remember to lube them up there too, and I'm just gonna have to get my little custom caliper pusher that my dad had made to get the piston back in there, so it fits over top of the these new pads since they're wider. Yeah, it should help a lot in autocross this year. I got a couple new upgrades I want to do as well. I got some new motor mounts for it I want to put in. So this is step one, but yeah, it has to get done. I got inspection coming up soon too, so let's see how they work. All right, guys, so we're going to go take it for a test drive now. I'm excited to see how they feel. I think I got to do 40 to 5 mile an hour aggressive stops, then 35 to 5 mile an hour moderate stops, and then a 5-minute cool down period of driving slow. So we're gonna go do that. Let's hope I didn't screw anything up, because obviously with brakes your life is on the line. But no, I'm confident, so let's go see how she rips. Oh man, I absolutely love driving this car, man. It feels amazing, like amazing to drive. The steering input's so good, the brakes have always felt great, and just the overall balance of the car, along with it's not fast, but it's like fast enough to have fun on the streets and the back roads, you know. Oh, those brakes feel aggressive. Holy crap. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, we're only allowed to go 25. I also need to get gas, but we'll worry about that later. Like I said, the autocross season's in about two weeks or so. So I'm trying to get everything dialed in for then, but yeah, these brake pads are a much needed upgrade. So let's see how they rip. All right, here's our first aggressive stop. Ready? Oh, they feel great. They feel great. Yep. That's number 2. They definitely make some noise when you're braking, which is fine. They are track pads, but I did hear them a little bit squealing there, so. My old brakes, they were fine too. They had plenty of life left in them, but I wanted to kind of get a nice upgrade going. And I know kind of user area, but I'd lock those up a lot. I feel like I don't know, I'd be locking up a lot. Not with the Nitto NTO ones, more so with the Bridgestone Potenzas, but yeah. That feels great. Degrees right now too, but the sun's just shining, not a cloud in the sky. Like, it is perfect weather. I also got the whole car packed up for drag racing weekend that got canceled the other day. I was supposed to have a video out to you guys, but unfortunately that never happened. So hoping to head back to the track of the Trans Am soon, but that also has broken, so I got a new carburetor for that. But I'm gonna put that on along with my new upper intake manifold, and hopefully that solves my issues. I mean, it just shut off on the way to Cars and Coffee the one day, and I couldn't get it back on. I had to push it. So yeah, that's next on the list. But oh yeah, these pads are dialed, man. They feel great. Car never disappoints. I love the car, don't get me wrong, it never disappoints. Alright guys, so we are back home now. Eclipse's brakes, they feel absolutely amazing. Can't stress enough, they're power stop extreme performance. If you want to get a set, I'll put a link down below. But now we're going to take a look at this Trans Am real quick to see maybe if I can get to work on this. Looks like there's a decent amount to do, but hey, I got the carburetor right downstairs, so we'll see. Also, just to give you guys a heads up, I am moving in like 2 weeks, so I might have another break in videos for a little bit there, but I will be closer to the racetracks and closer to a bunch of car stuff that I can do, so that's exciting. But yeah, let's dive into this Trans Am now. So here's the current carburetor. So what happened was the car starts up fine, it sounds a little funky, it idles super high, and essentially, I mean, it would just start cranking and not start after. It would get warm and be driven for like 20 minutes. So I know the guy before me told me he had issues with the carburetor. I get out and water in it, and he rebuilt it himself. Now I'm kind of starting to question whether he did a good job or not. So I've been looking for an Edelbrock 1406 electric choke carb, which I was able to find at the Maple Grove flea market for only $40. So I'm gonna try to throw that on here. We'll see how well it works. I'm really not sure. Might need to get rebuilt as well, but yeah, so let's take a dive into this. All right guys, so I just fired it up and you can kind of see what the issue is. It's literally dripping. There's a puddle of something down there. I smelled it. I'm not sure what it is, but I'm gonna just start disconnecting some wires and stuff and just try to maybe, I don't have a ton of tools with me, but I'm just gonna try to start tearing her apart, and maybe I have enough tools to get this new carb in. I really don't know what I'm doing with tuning it and everything, but we'll figure it out. That's what other YouTube videos are for, right? So yeah, let's see if we can figure something out here. All right guys, so unfortunately I do not have the tools with me, so it's gonna have to wait for another day. But I disconnected all the wires going to it. I just can't get the carburetor off or this filter line here. Let me show you all this. There's this filter line, stainless steel. I really don't know what it's for. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. If you guys have any idea, leave a comment below, because I'm curious. I mean, I could probably find it online, but if anybody has any ideas, let me know. So that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. I appreciate you watching, and I've been still having fun recording, having fun with the cars. So let's keep her coming. But until next time, I'll see y'all next video. Peace.